E3 is changing into a fan festival and the industry is going crazy. They're saying E3 is dead. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Monkey Flop here, and today I get your gaming news. Today we're going to focus on E3 and how it's changing into a fan festival. And what does it mean for, you and I? What does it mean for the fans, the gamer passes, the industry? We're going to talk about all of that. Now, I have a different perspective than a lot of people that are reporting on this. So hopefully you guys will hear me out and listen to what I have to say and give me your guys' honest opinions. Now, if you guys do enjoy these videos, make sure to hit a like, comment down below, support your boy. If you guys are new, subscribe with those bell notifications turned on. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Now, is E3 going to be dead this time next year? Is this fan festival going to completely bomb, or is it going to be good for E3? Now, if we look at an industry standpoint, if we look at how the media is covering this, they're freaking out because E3 used to be a convention that you go to and, be able to play and test out the latest games. And especially if you're an industry person that's coming from a big corporation like Walmart, Target, Best Buy, you name it, they go and they check out the latest and greatest in gaming and decide what they want to sell in the stores. That kind of model for E3 has been changing over the years, and they've kind of taken a step back from showing off in the E3 showroom floor, and they've been doing a lot more behind the scenes stuff. Especially if you're an influencer, you probably know what I'm talking about. A lot of these companies will invite you out before E3 to test out the games and, get your honest opinions about it, but also give you the chance to record gameplay. And it's a separate experience that has been going on for quite some time outside E3. So what I'm saying is that a lot of these companies already know that E3 is changing, and they're learning to adapt to it and doing their own thing outside of E3, which is honestly amazing. There are still companies that will go to E3 and will have a booth, they will have, things to show off for industry and media, and they will have appointments, set up to be able to focus on your attention rather than massive lines and things like that. So, everybody that's reporting about, E3 is changing into a fan festival, it's going to be bad for the media. E3 changing into a fan festival is honestly something that I think they need. The rest of the industry is going to figure it out. There's a lot of companies that are already doing this, whether we look at 2K, Gearbox Studios. I can go on and name so many different companies that have these things before E3 even happens, and they showcase their games. And in fact, it's a lot more affordable for them to host a gameplay preview event at a different location and have full catering and spoil you, rather than, setting up a big massive thing at E3, paying for a booth, paying for a spot on the showroom floor. So if you're industry folk or media, I don't think you really have to worry about anything, and I don't think that E3 is going to be dead for you completely. Even if these companies are just going to attend E3, there's still going to be spots available for you to go and play and, have appointments set up where they still focus on you babies. I can't, I'm just like, what? E3 is dead? This is something that I've actually been talking about on the channel for quite some time. E3 needs to actually cater to more to the fans, and being a fan festival, I don't see anything wrong with that. What I do see wrong with is going from 10,000 gamer passes to 25,000 gamer passes, almost tripling the number of gamer passes. And if you look back at the last 2 years, they weren't able to actually, give those people a good time at all. A lot of people that went that had gamer passes were miserable. They waited 3-4 hours to play one game, and the game lasted 10 to 15 minutes. Is that really worth a lot of people's time? And this is how we're going to see if E3 is going to be dead next year, is if they turn it into a fan festival and, they focus more on the fans and they don't deliver, then, pretty much a lot of people are going to be done with E3 in general. And I'd like to mention that if you're an industry or media person or an influencer, if you will. They will have one day, the first day is going to be for media, industry, influencers, and celebrities. So you can go have your fun the first day, and then the other 2 days are going to be open to the gamer passes. Now, the way that they're actually structuring and setting up E3, a lot of people are comparing it to what you would see at Disneyland or another theme park. I don't think that E3 will be similar to a theme park, but they need to actually focus a lot more on having the gamers and the players, the fans that are attending the event, the fans that are paying money to get in, to have a really good experience and a really good time. So if they can do a good job with that, then I think E3 will survive. This is a change that I honestly think they need. Maybe not the 25,000 gamer passes approved, but being able to have some sort of fan service. You need to get people in and out of those lines as quick as possible. You need to get the gamers that are paying money to get into the event, you need to give them enough gaming experiences to be able to say, like, okay, that was a good value, I want to come back next year. Because, like, the whole idea of E3 is you get to play games early. You get to see the latest and greatest in gaming before it even gets released. The way that the internet has been changing is kind of killing off E3, because before E3, there would be literally like 10 to 15 different booths just showing off trailers. How many people, honestly, these days want to go in and wait an hour or 2 hours to watch a trailer that's already online? That doesn't make sense at all. Though that's the old way of thinking, that's the old way of doing things, because that's how you showed off your trailer before it went on to TV and commercials. But these days, the trailers are available even before E3 starts. So if they can do more to where they keep the gamer happy and keep things flowing a lot smoother, I think that they're going to have a rockin' time. But like I said, we'll have to wait and see, because it can be a hit or miss, and people could be miserable. E3 is always hot inside, so if you're a gamer that's going to be going, I recommend wearing shorts, something comfortable, something very lightweight, because I guarantee you it's going to be hot, especially with media industry folks that are going to be able to attend the other 2 days, and 25,000 gamer passes open to the public. It's going to get really hot in there. But other than that, the way that they're structuring it, I guess, I can see the argument that why do we want to see celebrities suck at at video games? There are a lot of people that want to go and watch their favorite celebrity play the video game, whether they suck or not. But as a gamer, you want to see, you want to be able to play it yourself. You don't want to just watch somebody else play. They are planning on doing something like with NBA 2K, where they have the Lakers come out and play, NBA 2K and show off the game that way. I think that would be pretty cool. And the way that they're actually structuring it, if you look at the map that they have set up, they have different pods in different areas and different queues that you wait in. And during that time, they're going to have, a lot of advertisers go in the lines and kind of entertain you. Hopefully they'll have a lot more cosplay. Hopefully they'll have a lot more photo opportunities, because that's a big thing. If we look at LA Comic Con, if we look at San Diego Comic Con, they service a lot of people that, these events, the Comic Cons, are open to the public. But they do a good enough job to where they have panels that people can attend to. They have cosplayers that are freaking awesome. They have so many different things going on. And I've said this in other videos, I know I have. If E3 can take, a script out of LA Comic Con, San Diego Comic Con, or any other convention that does a good fan service, then I think they're off to a good start. But like I said, we'll have to wait and see. If you are planning on going to E3 as a gamer, at this moment right now, I don't recommend that you purchase a pass. As much as it hurts me to say that, because like E3 has always been like a childhood dream, and I think that's what it is for a lot of people, to be honest with you. Is like, man, if I ever get to go to E3, that will be the dream. And I totally get it, but is it worth your time? Is it worth your money? Looking back at the last 2 years, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know, and I can't recommend it at this moment. But if we get any information about it, coming out later on, I will definitely let you guys know. And the reason why I kind of like shifted gears so quickly is because, the idea behind of what they're doing is awesome, but we're gonna have to wait and see more information before I can honestly say, like, what, this is going to be a good thing to go to. I definitely recommend it. I like to keep it honest with you guys. If they were to do 10,000 gamer passes, then I could totally see that working. 25,000 gamer passes, almost tripling what they did last year, and they couldn't even keep up with the 10,000. I don't know. So, ladies and gentlemen, give me your guys' honest opinions about E3 and how it's changing in those comments down below. Make sure to hit a like. If you guys are new, please subscribe with those bell notifications turned on, and I will see you guys in the next news update. You guys are freaking awesome.